What's up everyone, long time no see, but we're still here and we're still finishing in first. Here's a quick tutorial against the rare 3 Fire Dragon. It's the same strategy as you're playing against the legendary 3 Fire Dragon, with one important difference, and that is that you have to make sure that no unit is ever standing next to a nest, because this dragon will jump and snap even at Yasamin. Even at units that he cannot take down, he will do that. So we're opening the same as always. Akio goes to the top, takes out a Dragonling, then you can attack with Aradel. You can do one slight adjustment here, which makes a lot of sense in my personal opinion, but let me know if you disagree, which is that you can move Dorga in front of the dragon. There is no reason to have Dorga in the back. You can move her to the front. I'm not sure if this ultimately makes a lot of difference, but I think it does. I think this helps. Okay, now here is the difference. Look at this very closely. So we're doing the same with Akio at the top, but now Aradel needs to step to a spot where she's gonna end up making room for Yasamin, so Yasamin is not standing next to this nest. In the regular strategy, Yasamin is just moving here, but we cannot do that here because the dragon will jump, and I have the video to prove it. Actually, I didn't record it, but just believe me. Okay, so now we're doing this setup with the units here, and in this way nobody's next to a nest, which means the dragon doesn't jump. And if the dragon does not jump, we do have our perfect no move strategy, which is gonna guarantee us a pretty big hit here. So now in this turn we can slightly shuffle units around just the tiniest bit, because now we can actually get Aradel to high ground again and do more damage this way. Yes, Aradel is getting the buff from Yasamin instead of Pendar. That sucks in a way, but it's like a minor problem, and I think it's more important to get the high ground attack from Aradel. Okay, that's kind of it. Here I had to think for a little bit, what's the smartest move? Like, do I leave Dorga here, move Akio next to Dorga so I can then swap her out last turn, move him in last turn? I think ultimately this doesn't make a difference again. So in the end I move Dorga to the side. This is also what Malapitia did against the L3 dragon. Akio comes in, can do an attack, doesn't really matter. And then again we're just like shuffling units around. Now this time I'm moving Pendar to the left side, because it is important that Pendar can walk out when the fire has been breathed on us. So that's why Aradel is in the middle, Pendar's on the left. So now Pendar can move one down, and he's still on perfectly surrounded by ice, or at least most of the time, like almost everything. So that's it, that's the run. This way you can net 180k. If the dragon jumps, it's not the absolute end of the world. I had in the run before the dragon jumped to the left nest, I had like 160 or 65k. So still okay, but obviously you want to get those extra 20k, because that means you can actually finish this dragon with just 2 attacks instead of 2 attacks and a couple of bombs, which is what is probably going to happen for us in the flagship. Okay, that's it. Short and sweet. Happy dragon hunting, everyone.